Good evening. A Sunday spent in the garage. Is this day 5, day 6, something like that? Today was taxing physically for me. I can't bend over 2,000 times in a day anymore. I'm 31, going on 131. It just doesn't work. But we did make some progress today. So tomorrow starts the floor project. Everything on the floor in here had to come out. We removed the cabinets from this corner, which exposed some unpainted drywall. Took care of that. Exposed some unpainted plywood, took care of that, 48 coats, and now it's white. Moved the tool cart, which is normally over there by the step, got rid of the shoes. Washer and dryer are disconnected. We're bringing dollies tomorrow to help us wheel them out of here. The dryer's not too heavy, but I think the washing machine is quite heavy, so we will deal with that in time. And most notably, probably this door. So gone is the awful hearing aid brown 1985 builder grade door. Installed a modern 6-panel. It's a wooden door at its core with metallic coatings on the inside and outside in white. It is not the same white as the walls around it, so it remains to be seen if that will bother me to the point where I will paint that door, which will then introduce brushstrokes and texture. That might be good. It would match the door going into the house, but it's maybe okay. It's a little bit more gray, less, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's yellow, but in comparison, the walls and the ceiling look a little bit yellow, so we'll see where that goes. Hanging a door, I learned today, is not something I am very good at. This took about 4 hours to true up. We had to chisel out the woodwork for the hinges. Bought some chisels at Home Depot today. I measured everything as accurately as I possibly could, and I'm still a 1/16 of an inch off. And what does that mean? I don't know. I'm like 2 to 4 millimeters off, which is not insignificant. So we got the top hinge on there, and then had to chisel some more out for the middle hinge, and then even more for the bottom hinge. And I measured the old door almost perfectly. The really annoying thing is that I guess code has changed, and where the handle and deadbolt are located has changed in the last 40 years, and it's about 3.5 inches lower. So we're catering to the midgets for some reason. I am 6'3", 6'3.5". I don't know why I have to bend over to get to everything in my life. I guess I'm tall. I have never really felt that tall, but they're lower now, which meant that the striker plates and the deadbolt in the jamb here all had to move, and now there's 4 holes instead of 2. It is ugly as sin. It took forever to get this stuff aligned right. I have no patience and no tolerance for a door that you have to close and then, oh yeah, pull it really tight and then raise your left foot and do a little jig, and then you can finally turn the deadbolt. No, it has to close easily, freely, without complication. So hours today adjusting the striker plates with the 5-inch freaking screws that go all the way through the door frame and into the studs of the house. Hell, absolute hell, but it does fit, it works. There's a pretty large gap at the bottom, which we're purposely leaving right now since the floor is going to be worked on, but we did buy what's called a door bottom that has a rubber sealing element that will install with a drip guard outside. That will prevent mice from coming in under the door. Earlier today, 355 down to the Cars and Bids Bat Cave, where it will spend the next 2 or 3 nights. They start tomorrow morning. It's advertised as a 3-day finish, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some go into a 4th day if vapor barrier or additional like sanding and media blasting, whatever they do to get rid of this current epoxy / paint. But it kicks off tomorrow, and it will look really different in here tomorrow night. We're gonna have to use the front door of the house. Cars parked in the driveway. It's kind of gonna be an unpleasant week in that sense, but we'll get through it. Literally, that was the day. Larissa did the shopping by herself. We ordered takeout for dinner. My back is fucked. It's going to take me a couple of days to recover from this, I fear, and it starts now because I'm gonna go lay down. It's 8:30 Sunday night. I'm asleep. Talk to you Monday, a new week. Good night.